Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Raizukaru, and now we are in Space Engineers. Um, yeah, just starting off, completely new series. It's been something I've been wanting to do for a while. One wanted to do essentially the role-playing part of it that I've seen a couple people do, and they've had some rather compelling stories, for the most part. Um, those those of you who actually, oh my. Those of you who actually do pay attention to, who did watch my other video on RimWorld, that one was more a test for me. Oh, please let me get more ammo. Please let me get more ammo. Okay, they're spinning up. And we're slowing down. Okay. Maybe I should not have disabled first person. Or third person. Okay. Now we are slowing down. This is good, yeah? Okay. That is good. Now, this does mean that I won't be able to see below me like I normally am. But, yes. Essentially, this is me figuring out... RimWorld was essentially me trying to figure out how stuff works. How to actually get all this stuff underway and up and running. Space Engineers is what I really want to do. And I haven't touched Space Engineers in a while. Rain warning. I haven't touched Space Engineers in a while, mostly because I wanted them to fix a few more things. And also because I don't know. Me and a friend of mine have been planning something for a while. And we just never got around to it. He was in the middle of something else that was taking up more of his time. I had something going on at work that essentially prevented me from really doing anything. And, well, now I'm starting to do my own thing, and we'll see what happens. What we got here is what I'm doing on my own. This is me just playing by myself. Why? Just cause. Like I said, this is something I've wanted to do, so I'm gonna do it. I also think probably in the future I'm going to switch my sound to my headset so I don't get possible feedback through my microphone. Oh, there's a lake. One of the things I've done is turned off third person because I thought it was cheap, and now I'm instantly regretting it because of how I usually handle these landings. But that looks like a lake that has a good deal on it. Oh my god, I'm going fast. Oh my god, I'm going fast. I'm just gonna do this. Okay. That's done. Start dropping here. That in the future these lakes are made of water instead of ice. I'm not entirely sure what Keen has to do in order to get liquid physics in, though. I'm pretty sure that's on their to-do list somewhere. Of course, I'm pretty sure they have a lot of things on their to-do list. Most of which is probably just stabilizing. I know a lot of... not really a critic or anything, Mr. Layman here, but I have found that indie developers get a lot of shit. They also get a lot of praise. I mean, it all depends on who you are, what you're doing, and what you've promised. Recent examples notwithstanding. As it stands, though, I think Space Engineers has been a good game, will continue to be a good game, and will only get better as they get closer to their own goals. Which, I don't know. Space Engineers has the feeling that it will always be new. It will always be beta. It will always be this thing that is changing for better or for worse as new technology comes out. I'll stop just to pick that up, as well as all the silicon and uranium there too. Alright. Oh. Sure. Oh, dear Jesus, why did I do that? I know why I did that. I think I may have to change that. Boop, boop. I already have that. Okay. So, I stopped here. Mostly because I'm here for the uranium. As I said, they still have things that they're working on. I don't fault them for a lot of things that they can't necessarily control all the time. It's just gonna frickin' bother me. Temporary ship, blah 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 blah. We're gonna fix that real quick. Except I forgot how to do it. Graphics. Yeah, screw it, it's not that important. Oop. Thrusters, atmospheric thruster. Thrusters, save. G groups. Over here, into toggle on and off. That way I don't waste power. Even though I don't think it was using any power. But it bugs me. Alright. Why am I not picking up this ice? Because I don't necessarily need it when I'm surrounded by this stuff. Yeah, most of this is just going to be me talking to myself while I plan build things, talk about just whatever random topic happens to be in my head. Which, well, today provides an endless number of them. Am I still screwed? Am I screwed on getting up here? No, no, I'm not. Okay. Probably not. I am. Okay, maybe it's been a while, but I'm seeing a different look. I did not realize the ice did that. That is cool. Just the shifting form of the ice. Okay, where the hell is the uranium at? I know uranium's usually really way down deep. Uranium is down that way, 60 meters. So then that way, 60 meters. I mean, it's probably not going to show up until I get it to 25, if I remember correctly. So I just keep digging down. Yeah, excellent. There you are. So. Oh, no, never mind. I'm just starting to get into the stone to the bottom of the lake. Okay, I don't think I've reached the bottom of the lake. I know I've reached the bottom of the lake. Okay, look, maybe we just right from. Let's go for that. I know I've been using too much magnesium. I haven't had to use much magnesium, mostly because I don't have that I haven't necessarily needed it. Oh, thank God. How long has it been since I played Space Engineers? It's been... since I actually seriously played it? About a month or two, I think? No, longer than that. When was the last update? God, I can't seem to remember. I think it was... when I seriously played it, I think it was back in July. That was when me and my friend were busy designing ships. How's my inventory looking? Yeah, it's good. Oh, that's a new sound. Yeah, no, I've missed out on a lot of updates, I guess. So, I guess I have no idea what I'm doing. Except just gathering a bunch of stone. Why is stone?
Inventory full.
Ah, crap. Yeah. The idea here is not so much building in this episode, more gathering. Just hand mining some stuff just to get myself some extra materials. But generally speaking, I want to find a place that has iron first. And I'm gonna be collecting pretty much all the stone I have, mostly because I have the concrete blocks mod, which I prefer to have that as a flat base for things. It's just I'm so happy somebody actually went through and redid the concrete blocks, because one of the most useful things to build, like the base plate of a station, like the landing area, and like now on planets, perfect place to set up a foundation with. Especially if you don't want to instantly just lose something just because somebody decided to damage like all of your blocks. And knowing my friends, knowing the friends that I like, we yell at each other all the time. Like, if what was it? That tiny dude, I think is what he goes by. He's Mini. Go over to his channel with That Tiny Dude, and watch our Factorio videos. Just the amount of yelling between me and him, mostly me at him. Just entertainment for days, apparently. Some would say it's probably an abusive relationship. I don't know. I think I make it quite productive. Now we got to the stuff that I'm really here for. Freaking crouch. Also, can't help but notice that I'm in a cave, and I don't need my light. Like, it's better if I don't have my light on. I wonder if they're gonna fix that. Or if they're gonna have dynamic lighting like that. I'm not entirely sure. I know they have it in some regard. The current lighting mechanics just doesn't support it, I guess. I'm not entirely sure what they have to do to fix that in order to make it to where absolute darkness in a deep cave like this would actually be a thing. I know on asteroids up in space it's a bitch, but on planets I'm not, like, the lighting mechanics just don't work like that. Alright. Yeah. What they've got so far, I'm just happy they have planets. I am so happy they have planets. I am a big base builder. And a big ship builder. At least that's what I'd like to say. In truth, I have no clue. I think I got enough uranium to last. I'm not entirely sure about that, but at least, you know, I'll have that. That freaking... Ugh. Oh. I just remembered I haven't set the color of my suit yet. Alright, let's take the radiant. Oh. Actually sort of remember the color of my suit. There's nothing special here for right now. Next time we got back up and running. Alright. Spinning up just fine. Oh. Whoa! Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're good, I think. Hey, look at that. Oops. Well. That happened. Great. I'll fix that. That's why a lot of my designs don't have landing gear on. Alright. So while this space looks nice, I'm not entirely sure about it. As one of the important things I like to have is iron. Iron is important. Nickel's important. Nickel's important. Nickel's used in pretty much half of the freaking components I need. That's not gonna freaking help me. What about over here? It's always hard. Me, I don't build small. I don't. Stay above the tree line. Above the tree line, guys. He wants to give me all the uranium in the world. I can have reactors for days instead of solar panels and batteries, which is a good thing. But ultimately, I still need iron in order to build pretty much everything. Where do we go next? An entire episode where I don't even get to stake a claim of where I'm going to be. Did I just lose my ore detector? Nope. Okay. There's a patch. There's a patch. There's a patch. There's a patch. I don't know if you folks over on YouTube will be able to see what I'm referring to, but there's this. If you've played Space Engineers, there's just dark patches on the ground. It's same color, just darker. It's supposed to denote where ores can be found near the surface. Silicon. Magnesium. Iron! And it's actually pretty near the surface. Very near the surface. Yeah, looks like I found my spot. If I have anything to say about... Ah, it's just a rock! Ah! Just a freaking rock. Ah, god damn it. It's still iron. God damn it. Okay. Alright. I'll deal. I'll get the freaking rock. First I think there's something I need to do. Oh, no, not that much. About 100 will do. Because wait, jetpack, where's my hydrogen? Oh, I lost more of my RAM. That's not good. Something that will allow my ship to land relatively safely without causing a ruckus like landing gear usually does. Believe it or not, most of my ships don't have landing gear on them. Mostly because I don't want to deal with the possibility of them exploding. Essentially do landing struts. Holy crap, I lost an engine. Oh, that's gonna put a damper on plans. Oops. This should probably... Oh my, I screwed up. Oops. Believe it or not, this is not the best start that I've ever had. I think this is probably about the worst one I've had, actually. I wonder why that looked wrong. Find a safer place to land. Now I'm wondering, how much more have I lost on this ship? I may have just screwed myself and I need to build here. Which, if I have to, it's not a big deal. I just have to be stingy. I don't like being stingy. Ah, well. Oh, Jesus, okay, that's what's happened. I seem to have lost a few directional thrusters that are rather important. Crap. Get to this relatively flat area and drop down. Because I have a distinct impression if I do any more damage, I'm not going to be able to move, and I'll probably end up being far from where I need to be. What? We'll just do... We'll do that. No, no, no. Oh! Well, there this goes. I think that's the best I'm gonna get. Yep, that's the best I'm gonna get. I've lost pretty much all of my thrusters. I think it's a first for me. And I even lost the ore detector. Great. Great. Well, home sweet home. Oh, how am I going to turn this around?